So I have picked up a fun new toy this week. So for day 7, I've invited a very special guest to join me on today's video. So my 14-year-old daughter, who, oh gosh, since she was very tiny, has been known as Butterfly on my social media. And she loves beading and making pretty things too. So I've invited her to join me today and have a play with our new bead spinner. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I picked this up, as you can see, on Monday. I found this on Facebook Marketplace. I have wanted a bead spinner for ages. I see them on Instagram, and in my I've got my beading box just here, just out of frame. In my beading box is this tower of beads, which actually belonged to me when I was probably about Butterfly's age. And in this thing up here, when we would go to the craft shop, we would get a mixed scoop. So they had a big glass jar. It was like my favorite thing in the shop was this big glass jar of beads, and for I feel like I want to say like it was $1 for a tablespoon of these beads, and so we would collect them. And yeah, I've just now still got this little pot full of beads. And so when I first saw these bead spinners on Instagram, I thought that could be the perfect way to use up some of these. And Butterfly also has a little tin that she got for Christmas. Thank you. So she got this cute little set for making friendship bracelets in her stocking for Christmas. So have you got one of your friendship bracelets there to show us? This is one that she made last week. How pretty is that? So she made a cool color one and a warm color one, and they turned out so cute, except she's currently put the warm colored one in a very safe place.
I don't know where it is.
Let's go with safe place, shall we?
Okay.
So we thought it could be fun to have a play with this. Yeah, so these bead spinners have been on my wish list for ages. I even had a bit of a look, and I found one online. I think it was about $15, and I nearly grabbed it. It was just, I ummed and ahed, and I didn't end up doing it. I got distracted by a different project, and then I saw this one come up, and it was literally $5. It was I want to say it was the mum of a friend, but like also it was my former brownie guide leader as well. So it's someone that I've known for many, many years. And so I couldn't resist. Okay, to be fair, I did scroll past it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And what happened? Why did I end up buying it?
Because I told you to.
Madam Enabler, he's like, go on, Mum, go on. You know you want to. She's a terrible influence. Never trust teenagers. Let's have a play together. Do you want to have a go?
Okay.
Should we have a go? All right, instructions. Fill the bowl with seed beads. For best results, fill to at least 1/3 full. Put stringing material. Oh, yeah. So you put the stringing material on one of these through that hole. Have you got some?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you thread it through there.
Like a needle?
Yeah. A bit like a needle. The beads will spin the bowl and angle the needle into the beads, and they will load automatically. And so then I think that squishes to let them down onto, I think. Okay. Should we give it a try? Do we want to use your beads or my beads?
I don't know.
Can you go grab me a spoon, please?
Okay.
So Facebook Marketplace is one of my favorite places to look for things like this that are a little bit out of the ordinary, that I don't know whether I'll use. I don't want to spend a lot of money on, so I picked this one up for $5. From the same person, actually, I have bought 2 knitting machines for a grand total of $10. Haven't touched them yet, but anyway, I've picked up like latch hook supplies, stuff like that. So Facebook is a great place to be buying stuff like that. We've got a dedicated art and craft buy swap sell group, which is really cool, especially something like this that like it's a $5 thing that I paid $5. But to post it, you'd be looking at another $15 or $20. So it worked out really well, and it helped her clear it out. So let's have a go. So I'm just going to get a couple of spoons. Oh, oh my goodness. There is beads going everywhere. Okay, and we'll pop just another. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't spill quite so many that time.
All the way over here.
Oh my goodness, did I make a big mess, did I?
Yeah.
So you do quite a bit of beading, don't you?
Yeah.
You like beading? You don't do much in the way of random stuff, though, do you? Yours are normally very, very regimented and very patterned, aren't they? Like the one that you've got there. How do you feel about making a random bead
I don't
pile?
know.
You're feeling a bit conflicted?
You're making a mess is what I'm feeling.
Oh, there is that. All right, I'm going to give it a bit of a spin. So I might just have to hold that bottom. Maybe I've put too many in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm just going to try it just with this needle just to... I feel like maybe there's too many in there. Or do you think there's not enough?
That looks more than 3/4. Because if you see, a third. If you see that line, that looks like a halfway line.
Yeah, so it would be about a third. Okay, fill to at least 1/3. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's not enough in there. Oh, hang on. That was... Okay. This is going to get interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just doesn't want to spin super effectively, does it? All right, do you want to grab a needle and I'll see if I can get a spin?
Which one?
So it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So you want to have the needle going against the spin. So if I'm spinning this way, because you want the beads to... No.
Wait.
You'll need to come in up this side.
Okay.
Like that. Are you only getting on your needle? Oh, look at
I
that.
have a few.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, look how pretty that looks. And it's like, it's still kind of semi-random, but like you've got the pink and then a green, white, clear, green, and then a purpley pink. That's cool. And then what else? I'm going to pick up these couple that I've spilt. A bit of gold. That one's pink.
Golden, like a reddy pink. Ooh.
Ooh, shivers. I'm dropping them again. Okay. So I don't know. Probably it's a good thing that I only spent $5 on this, because it's teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my goodness. Okay, that got a few up.
Good job.
Nailed it. I'm gonna put my finger above those ones and see if that helps. Oh, I'm spinning the wrong way even. I feel like this isn't being overly successful.
We might be doing it wrong.
I could be doing it wrong. It just says spin the bowl and angle the needle into the spinning beads and the beads will load automatically, but I feel like it's not
spinning.
It's not spinning particularly successfully. Yeah.
Okay.
You try spinning it.
Is it easier to spin the other way?
I don't know. All right, you see if you can give it a spin. Oh, it bent the needle. Yeah, see, look, you're spinning beads everywhere too. I mean, look, it's red, green, red, white, orange, white, yellow. It's a little bit satisfying. Okay, so I wonder if it's because they're all different sizes. So let's try tipping them back in here. And let's try your beads now.
I think mine are fairly...
Yours are fairly consistently sized, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just going to collect some of mine.
Spoon or just pour it in?
You should be able to pour yours in, I think. Now who's spilling beads?
Okay.
Oh,
no.
You may need to do the spoon.
Okay. I feel like you're going to take my beads.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get mine out of the way first. I wouldn't dare steal your beads.
No, I'll come for you. Ooh. I was about to say I'm doing a better job with the spoon and then I just spilled a bunch.
Beads everywhere.
There we go. Okay, I think that's full.
Alright. That's one of mine, I think. Alright. Yeah, so that's spinning now. So I reckon there's something with those beads. All right.
Which way are you spinning it?
Which way was it? So I'm spinning it the other way. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, so once you get the needle in there, I feel like it's something to do with the angle of the needle.
Hold on.
Oh! Oh, cute!
Nice.
All right, so slide that down and then pop your finger at the top. Okay, and we'll go again. So just have a bit of a play with some of the angles and that you're holding it on. Oh, that's gonna look so pretty. Look at all these beads all over the place.
I mean, it's working better.
It is. So I feel like maybe because... So these vintage beads of mine, that hurts to say, just so you know.
You're old.
Thanks. They're all glass, whereas these, I think, are probably more plastic. Oh, I feel like it's...
Bent it.
I feel like the angle isn't quite right, because I feel like it shouldn't be scooting beads out quite so much.
Okay, let me try.
It just says on an angle. And angle the needle into the spinning beads.
Very specific.
It is. Oh. Oh, you had a heap and then you lost some.
did. No. Oh.
No.
Oh. Wait, we get bent. Hold on.
Oh dear.
Fix that.
Let's see if I can go. I can get some decent spin on it. So not too far in looks to be. Oh, there's a heap.
Oh. No!
Oh.
Wait.
That was a really pretty combo too.
I have two stuck
Oh,
together.
and two beads stuck together.
Oh. There you go. So strong.
Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. All right, do you want to have a try of spinning it for me now? And I'll have a go and see if I can work out what the story is with the angle.
Yeah, because
I'm putting it on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my hands are sweaty.
It's the nerves.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. That
Stop.
was a good spin. Oh, okay, stop.
Oh no.
I had it and then I got stuck.
Maybe it's easier if I spin the other way.
Okay, try
Yeah, that's easier.
There we go. All right, try spinning that way then. Okay, I wonder if I do like a bit of a curve on that.
Okay.
Let's try that. All right. One bead.
One.
I don't know this is quite as efficient. I mean, it's giving us a nice randomization. But do you think maybe it would be just as effective
If we just randomly pull
if we just
the
like
beads out?
picked beads without looking?
Yep.
Probably be quicker and maybe like not as messy.
Possibly. But why do things the easy way?
Well, indeed, like when you've got a cute toy to try. Oh, that one didn't even want to go on. I wonder if that's a problem too. Like maybe with these other beads here, like some of these, if you look at, say, like these green ones here, is it the bead I was aiming for? See the difference in the...
Yeah,
maybe
because
that hole might be too small.
Yeah.
Let me see. I mean, it fits,
But like,
but it's
not as easily.
no. So I wonder if that's half our problem too.
Alright.
All right, have another go.
Radio.
Okay.
Which way are we spinning? Let me hold.
I think we worked out anti-clockwise kind of worked a bit better. Okay, 3. Yep. Maybe that's what I just need to do. Just do like just a little bit per spin. There we go.
Keep
Now we're
spinning.
going. Yeah, you just keep spinning, and I'm just going to go in and out. Dip you in. Oh.
Oh. If I can actually get it spinning.
Okay, that's actually looking really super
I
cute.
have a bunch that are stuck together. Why?
Because they're Kmart beads.
Oh, sounds about right.
We're not here for quality. We're here for a good time.
Yeah.
How cute's that looking?
Nice.
Do you like that?
I like my ones better.
Well, you do, yes. See, whereas I like that. All right, where's your thread, please? Let's push them down onto the thread because it is getting quite full. Okay, so I'm presuming, do they push down or do I have to go in at the other end? Oh, yes, they do. Okay. So if we just gently
Gently.
Gently, I say as I yeet it through. Okay, oh, that actually looks really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tie
I have...
a basic knot in there just to hold it in place for now.
Okay.
Do you want to spin again for me?
Okay.
And we'll see how we go. Straighten that out a bit now. Okay. All right, let's go. So I think like before, like if you just keep spinning and I'll just dip in and out. And one bead, that was worthwhile.
Okay, you're doing worse this
I
round.
think I am.
You're just making
I'm spinning
a
beads.
mess.
Okay, let's get some of these beads back in the bowl. Otherwise we're going to end up with no beads in the bowl because they're all on the table.
Ooh.
Oh man. At this point, I'm really glad I only spent $5 on this because if I'd have spent $15 plus postage,
Oh no.
I'd be getting a little bit frustrated.
Triangle.
Oh, it is a triangle. Look at that. See, I told you, she likes patterns. Let's see if we can get enough just for at least one bracelet. Oh man, we're not having a great run, are we?
You spilled them all.
I did spill them all, goodness
Oh,
gracious.
no. I usually put like blue tack at the end of the...
Oh, blue tack's a good idea. Have you got any blue tack?
I think so.
Blue tack, you say?
Yeah. 'Cause if you...
Because that's very, very, very frustrating. All right, let's get that knot out of there then. Blue tack is an excellent solution.
Because if you just do like a glob, then they definitely will not come off.
This is true. All right,
And it's much easier to undo.
it is. All right, do you want to do some spinning for me then?
And just pop.
Pop some more in. No, you haven't lost your mind. It is not Christmas. Just somebody has a little bit of an earworm and is deciding to inflict it on everybody else. Is that right?
You've given me power.
Oh dear. This is why we don't work with children or animals. Is that what they say?
Which one am I?
Well, right now it could go either way. All right, crazy kid. Let's go. One bead for all that spray art, which is a bit annoying. Oh, that was a bit more successful. So that was kind of just angling in like that. Oh, maybe we're getting somewhere now.
She's figured out the code.
Okay.
That might have been on me. I stopped spinning.
Oh.
My
We'll blame
bad.
you.
Oh, no, that was
No.
on you.
That one was on me.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
that was not the best.
No, not particularly.
Now we're getting hardly any of the pink ones. But that's still really pretty with the peach and the blue, isn't it?
Mm.
That was on me. Oh, that was a good one.
It's a lot of spray.
It was, but there's also a lot of beads on my... Okay, I'm just going to pull those down for a second out of the way.
How many more do we need?
Well, we would have been done except for, you know... Okay, I'm going to test it on your wrist because we have similar sized wrists. This is slightly smaller. All right, let's see if we can do a couple more spins through. Weren't we spinning? Okay. We were going the other way, weren't we? Oh, okay.
Oh, wrong this way. Wait, no, we weren't.
We
Sorry.
weren't. No.
You're right.
I think if I was to do this again, maybe if we put like a mess mat down.
Possibly just put it in a big bowl.
Oh, in a big bowl. Put a big baking... had so many just then. Put in like a big baking tray so that we can just tip the things.
My
You
hand's
right?
cramping.
Do you want to swap? Do you want to have a go of the needle then?
Okay.
Because we only need another couple of...
Which way are we?
Okay, which way feels comfortable for you to use the needle? Oh, look at you go.
I'm a master.
You are a master. Oh, that was a good batch.
I'm better than you at this.
Do you want to do another batch or do you want to see size-wise?
I think we need some more.
Now, do I get to have this bracelet, or are you going to give it to your friend in a couple of weeks when they come to visit?
I think I'll give it to my friend.
I think she'll love it.
Yeah.
Or do you think she'd like a patterned one like yours?
I don't know. Maybe I should make like similar patterns but different colors. Like you know how I did like like this, but like
The warm one.
but like a darker warm color, a lighter, and then like a mid.
Yes.
So like they're similar, but they're not like the same.
Yeah. Right. Can we measure that one on me then, please?
I think you can have it. Maybe Dad can have it.
I don't know that Dad would wear it. But you could take a couple off there, or you could just have it a bit looser if you wanted it. Should we tie that one off?
Okay.
And then we need to go find the super glue to finish it off too.
I'd never super glue mine, and then I wonder why they fall apart.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she's stuck.
Oh no.
Oh, she's stuck.
Do you want a hand?
See, it also makes it easier to tie.
It does actually.
I have to be careful because these ones are smaller, so they like slip.
So it's just got a little bit tangled around one of the beads, has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why I don't cut my fingernails.
I probably should have got you to update your nail polish before having your hands all over YouTube, shouldn't I?
Possibly.
We'll remember that for next time.
Yeah.
So we will finish this off. I'll find some super glue and finish it off before we debate over who gets to wear it. But that is super cute. That is so cute. Look at that. I think that would look really cute on you. I could see you wearing something like that. That's adorable. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's little craft session with Butterfly and I might even be able to get her back sometime again before the end of the month. What do you think? Would you like to come back and do some more crafting with me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think we should do next time?
I'm making pendants.
Oh, what kind of pendant? Are you going to use your silver clay maybe?
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
I don't know where I put. Wait, I don't know where I put it.
So maybe we do that. Maybe we play some silver clay next time.
Yeah.
Or maybe we pull out your knitting and we can just knit together and have a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll come up with something. Thank you very much to everyone for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this very special episode of VEDA. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, so I'll see you then.